Hikers, what's the creepiest encounter you've had on the trail? I'm an experienced hiker in Australia. Last week, as I finished a trail, I saw a middle-aged woman walking toward me. The sun was setting, the weather was turning, and this trail was challenging. She didn't seem like an experienced hiker, which felt off. Without greeting me, she pointed to the clearing where my car was parked and asked if it was mine. When I looked, I realized there were no other cars. This trail wasn't completely isolated, but getting there without a vehicle seemed unlikely. I said yes, and she firmly replied, "Good, there's a storm coming. I can't be caught in it. I need to get home." Then, she started walking toward my car. Luckily, I always lock my doors because she immediately tried to get in. I followed, asking why she was out there and if she needed help. She ignored me until she realized the car was locked. Then, her face turned to frustration and anger. She insisted, "I need to get home. A storm is coming. Why don't you understand?" She was now blocking my way to my car. I said, "I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable letting a stranger in." She stared, then suddenly went blank. Without a word, she turned and walked away. Toward me at first, unnerving, then past me. I asked if she needed me to call someone, but she ignored me, sat on a log and stared at nothing. I got into my car, shaken, and drove off. Once I had service, I called fire and rescue. They said they'd send someone. Even though I felt unsafe, I couldn't shake the thought of her alone in the middle of nowhere. Was I wrong to refuse her a ride?